I'm gonna give you. You thirsty?
That's why I was just gonna sit in the car and listen.
No, sis. Get John 14:15. This is it. Just we teaching the love of God. You love the love of God, right?
I do.
You love God, right?
I do.
So the love of God don't. I'm being real nice right now. You see the smile on my face?
No, now I do. When you came and got the mic, you was smiling like, come on, brother.
Come on.
Let me shut it down real quick, brother.
You see the smile on my face? About to stay over here. Watch this.
John chapter 14, verse 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments.
Don't we all love God? So if we love God, what must we do?
Keep his commandments.
But to keep his commandments, you must what? First know them.
Correct.
And to know them, you must be taught them. You agree? So he was bringing out to you about buying a Mountain Dew on the Sabbath. It may seem harmless, right? But a lot of things in other cultures may seem harmless until it's compared in retrospect to God. God says we must not break his commandments if we want to show his love. What are one of those commandments? Get Exodus chapter 20. You familiar with the 10 Commandments, right? What does the commandment say about what does the 10 Commandments say about the Sabbath?
You ain't supposed to do nothing on the Sabbath.
Keep it holy.
Be very specific. Keep it holy. All right, it says keep it holy. How do you keep it holy? Romans 7:12. How do you keep it holy? Let's dialogue, just so you know we ain't being mean.
I didn't want to do that.
I'd rather dialogue.
I was called over because I thought y'all was just going to say some stuff.
Like what?
What y'all say?
Watch this. Romans 7:12. How do we keep it holy?
Romans chapter 7, verse 12. Wherefore the law is holy, and the commandment holy, and just and good.
What makes the Sabbath holy is keeping of the commandments. One of those commandments is this. Nehemiah chapter 10 and verse 31. We are going to say a couple things. We're going to show y'all how to love God. So when y'all leave here, you're that much closer to God. Because everybody, I'm going to be honest, even before I came into this walk, I used to thought I had a serious relationship with the Most High God. Just walking around, I love him.
Bring it out.
He loves me. We're all just one big family singing a Barney song. But the thing about it is, do I truly love him? We're going to find out today. Come on.
Nehemiah chapter 10, verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell.
To do what?
To sell.
So if the people of the land, the Arabs, the Chinese, the so-called white man, if they open up a Popeyes, a Kroger's, a laundromat, a place where you can buy soda, juice, chips, burgers, give me some more, Philly cheesesteak, shoes, clothes, a license plate, whatever. If they was to open up their store upon the Sabbath day, what should we do as God's chosen people? That's the difference. We're not like everybody else. We are trying to teach y'all that y'all are special and chosen people. And with that comes certain things and certain behaviors we must have in contrast to other people. We can't be like them because we are special. Come on.
That we would not buy it of them.
We would not buy it of them when?
On the Sabbath.
On the Sabbath. That's what sets today apart from other days. You understand? When we say we can't do nothing on the Sabbath, that's what makes the joy of the Lord feel oppressive. We have specific things we can't do on the Sabbath day, which is buying and selling. But we can have joy in the Lord. We can be happy amongst fellow believers. We can do that. We just can't buy and sell. What are other things we can't do on the Sabbath day? What do you think? We can't smoke any day. But good one. We can't smoke any day. But that's a good one. Watch this. How about, can we cook on the Sabbath day?
Probably not. We
said no.
do nothing.
Remember, the devil is in the details. You say we can't do nothing. How about, can we, okay. Okay, what does that mean?
Well, in my understanding.
So we just supposed to be in the bed on the Sabbath day, just like Count Dracula, just sitting here like this.
Maybe fasting, something like that, but not doing all this worldly stuff.
Okay, what is worldly stuff? Hey, look, work with me. Don't get frustrated. A lot of people don't know this. So buying and selling, we can't do that. How about cooking? Let's read on the Sabbath day. Exodus chapter 35. Exodus 35 and 3.
Exodus chapter 35, verse 3.
Devil's in the details.
Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations upon the Sabbath day. Upon the Sabbath day.
We're not supposed to be cooking or kindling fire on the Sabbath day.
So we're supposed to starve.
You ever heard of a cold cut sandwich? Cold cut sandwich? How about a salad? Matter of fact, hold up. Kellogg's cereal? That's cold, unless you eat your cereal warm. Give me some other stuff. Yeah, but I don't know. It's a lot of foods out here that gotta be cooked, I guess. You be cooking your cereal? You gotta have a grilled cheese all the time, huh? No, you don't. You eat you a cold sandwich. My point is,
they say you're not even supposed to eat cold meat like that.
Whatever. Okay. Nehemiah chapter 6, Exodus 16. Daily meat. You can go to Subway on a Friday and eat that on a Sabbath day. Leftover chicken, leftover soup. Thank you. Come on. They acting like we don't have all these options prior to the Sabbath day. But the Lord said we're not supposed to be cooking on the Sabbath day. That's specific. So when you say resting, keeping the Sabbath day holy, we have to be very specific, y'all.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.